Michener's Adventures in Paradise. Starring Gardner McKay as Adam Troy. A Violent Journey. Guest stars Jeff Richards, Natalie Trundy,
If any man shows just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together, let him now speak, or else hereafter hold his peace. With the authority vested in me as captain of this vessel, I now pronounce you man and wife. All the best, Mrs. Garner.
Thank you.
Mr. Garner.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, thank you. This is the first time I've gotten to perform a marriage ceremony since I've been a captain.
Do we still adhere to the age-old custom of kissing the bride?
Be my guest, Mr. Levitt. Just this once.
May I?
And now, Mrs. Garner, up to the bridal suite.
Hey, how come a honeymoon at Cook Island? Ain't that kind of lonesome?
Shouldn't the honeymoon be lonesome?
Well, just one more doll that lost out getting France's bulldog Lovey.
Garner. Mrs. Paul Garner. I like that.
You mean Julie Moore. Mrs. Sanford Moore. That's who you're going to be for the next 2 weeks.
Welcome home, sailor man.
No, that's what I had in mind. Who's going to be so private?
You are. Chez Rene is all yours. Your favorite table, your favorite food, favorite wine, and I will sing some of your favorite songs.
Did you leave anything out?
I may think of something else before you.
so nice not to be a tourist.
Champagne, darling?
Let it cool.
No, I have a new song I want you to hear.
Play it.
Darling?
You talk too much. Make it very lonely for a man to be away from you.
Like you do for a woman?
Well, I don't know how a woman feels.
Hey, open up! Open up in there! Let me in! Hey, will you let me in?
Make them go away.
Probably mice.
Oh, come on, let me in now. I'll open up in there, will you?
All right. Open the champagne. I'll get rid of it. Oops. Now look, chum, the place is closed. A private party, you understand.
You Adam Troy?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a good fella and shove off.
I will talk to you.
Sure, tomorrow.
I want to chat to your phone.
Great, come see me tomorrow.
Oh, not tomorrow, Mr. Troy. Tonight, right now. I want to charter your boat to take you to Cook Island.
I just come in from Cook Islands. I don't want to go back.
That's where I want to go. Cook Island, all by myself. Now, wait just a minute. Johnson, it's $2,000, Mr. Troy. $1,000 now, $500 when you get me to Cook, and the rest when you get us back, please.
Us?
Me, when you get me back to Tahiti.
Well, I don't know.
Look at there, smell it. Real fresh green and sugar.
You have just chartered yourself a boat.
Oh, come on, Renee. Take it easy.
Darling, I saved the champagne.
You have to go tonight, huh?
Tonight.
All right. Wait outside. I'll be out in a minute.
Now, don't you forget me now.
You practical punch. But I'll be back.
Lost chum? I was just thinking the same thing. I must be in the wrong camp. I was looking for a magazine that had a lot of pictures and pretty pictures. Bar's closed and it ain't here in the first place. Oh, never mind. That's all right. I got a drunk of my own, Captain. That's drinking on. Thank you, pal.
what's the matter with you, Lovey? Are you sick or something? They could be bombing us. It'll stop you from eating.
Just the other way around, Skipper. It's them hunger juices tantalizing my saliva glands. Ever since I got a look at that prime cow hanging in the galley locker. What a hunk of meat.
Don't get any ideas. That's special cargo for the Resident General of Aurora Moray.
Skipper, what if all them steaks should spoil?
They won't.
Just one slice or one teeny weeny little piece so it shouldn't think we're neglecting it?
Uh-uh.
The Resident General. Probably some overweight slob.
The other 5 when we get you back to Tahiti.
Should be back by nightfall if I'm not back. I'm sure you'll wait for me.
5 will get you 10. He comes back late and loaded.
Or pretending like he's loaded.
Now, Skipper, I know mine is not the question but the serve. This guy is going over the hill. We get here, drop anchor, then he says haul it up, we sail with the tide. I don't get it.
M-O-N-E-Y, Lovey. Money. His money, his privilege. Better go to your cabin and sleep it off, chum. I wouldn't care to have his hangover in the morning. Come on, let's put him to bed. Wait a minute.
Knife.
I was wrong about the hangover. He won't feel a thing. Of course I married her. They were in love. Everything was in order.
Nothing was in order. Her birth date on this paper was false.
Well, I didn't know that. And what have they got to do with the dead man? The police here said it was a case of an unknown assailant.
I want you to find the girl.
I'm a boat captain, not a private eye.
The dead man was. I hired him to trace her. My daughter.
Oh. You don't think your daughter?
She's wild, but she's not that wild.
Well, who is that?
Garner. I would stake my life he killed him. Garner piloted my private plane. We had been island hopping around the Pacific, Monica and I. And then, one bright evening, I walked in and discovered Monica thought she was in love with Garner. I told them both to get out of each other's lives. I fired Garner. And I told him when I finished with him, there wasn't an airline anywhere, private or commercial, that would hire him to fly a plane.
I'm still no private eye. Why don't you take this to the police?
I'm Harvey Carlton.
That's what I thought you said. And I married them, and she's underage.
Yes. That is why my private investigator came to see you, and why I am talking to you now.
Well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. But isn't that more your problem than mine, Mr. Carlton? You've got banks, you've got factories, you've got airlines. You don't want publicity. Everything should be kept anonymous. But murder is not my cup of tea.
I'm only asking you to find my daughter, Troy, and bring her back.
And it's only your word that Garner killed her.
Garner dreams dollar signs, Troy. I'd say he'd do anything not to wake up from that kind of dream. Now, in 2 weeks, Monica comes of age. Cash in on a trust fund. But you must find her first, Troy. The marriage can be annulled.
You make that sound very simple.
If I know Garner, he's just hiding out until then. Staying undercover, jumping from island to island.
Well, he's a pretty good man with a knife.
I want Monica back, Troy. Back safe. Now, my man still owes you $500. I will give you $5,000.
I'm not such a coward after all.
There. That's better. Puts a bit of a chill on the tea, you know. Now, where were we?
I was looking for a girl who came through these islands named of Monica. Monica Carlton or Monica Garner.
Make up your mind, old boy. American, you say, or was she British? It's American, huh? Oh, yes, here you are. Here's a girl traveling with her mother. Yes, but the name's not Monica.
Let me have a look at that.
Oh, please do, old boy. I loathe and despise this paperwork.
Here she is. This is the girl.
Oh, yes. Julie Moore. Oh, yes, well, of course I remember her now. She applied for a visa to Peru.
Did you get it?
Oh, yes, we made a duplicate passport photo of her. Oh, I don't think so. A man was with her. I distinctly remember. Strange. I filed a record of his passport myself, but it's not here. Julie Moore. But didn't you say her name was Monica? Monica something or something or other?
Yes, well, I probably had the name spelled wrong.
Thousand apologies for keeping you waiting, monsieur. Charter business has been having a little layers. Gassing them up, chatting them out, sending them winging on their way. Some cognac, monsieur. Very special. I had it flown in from La Patrie. French airline pilot, old friend of mine. Delicious. And now, monsieur, what can I do for you?
In this booming charter business you've been doing, Boudre, by any chance did a man and a woman wing out of here in one of your coffins?
Monsieur, you make a jest.
Girl by the name of Julie Moore, American. Man's name was Garner, also American.
Julie Moore. Garner.
You might have called her Monica. Here's her picture.
Charmant. To have such an angel fly through my drab jungle world.
Did she fly through your drab jungle world, or didn't she? Who just flew out of here, Coudray?
Names, monsieur. Remembering them is my greatest failure.
You get him on the radio. I want to contact him.
They did not wish to be disturbed. They looked to me very much like young lovers. I would not do that, monsieur. I'm a trust. I should not like to have to shoot you for trespassing.
That's very generous of you. Of course, I can afford to be generous, too. Would you accept to tell me where they're going?
Monsieur, you do not think I could be induced to accept a bribe?
Not a bribe, Coudray. Call it a retainer.
Adventures in Paradise.
We saved that levy, remember?
It's starting to get nervous, Skipper. I was only trying to calm it down.
Better you calm yourself first.
Okay, Skipper. This little Gifty will die of old age before we ever reach Marura Marais. I was thinking maybe you won't. Not with this wild chase going on for Baby Doll.
You be my beneficiary.
Very funny.
Try. Try. You looking for a girl?
Blonde or redhead, or don't I have a choice?
You don't make me laugh.
I don't feel funny.
You don't want to find her, or you do?
Now, why are you so interested?
When it's a buyer's market, I sell.
I think you have me confused with somebody else.
Monica Garner? Julie Moore?
Do you own your own grapevine, or do you just rent?
Money tribe. American dollar.
Now, I'm just a poor boat captain.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Thanks for leaving me car fare. Now, what have I bought?
Monica Garner,
Where'll I find her?
Hotel de Marquis, room 9.
Is she alone?
Flyboy came in on a plane to gas up over on the lagoon. He's there now. How much time will you need to get her out?
What's your going rate for 30 minutes?
I like you try. For you, on the house.
Monica Garner?
She isn't here.
What about Julie Moore?
I don't know anything.
Monica Carlton. You've caused me a lot of trouble. Papa says come home.
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, skipper's orders. You gotta eat.
You can tell your skipper for me what he can do.
Please, I got my orders now. I'm coming in. Please be calm. Take it easy. Take it easy. Skipper!
Why don't you jump? It's about a mile to the nearest atoll. Every foot of it shark infested. Take the wheel.
Where do you think you're taking me?
I told you last night, back to Tahiti.
How much is my father paying you?
$5,000.
I'll double it if you'll turn this ship around.
No deal.
I thought a man like you would do anything for money.
Why, thank you. I can use $5,000 as well as the next man. But right now, I've got a pretty good reason for refusing it.
Meaning?
Meaning I got you into this mess when I married you to Garner, and I'm going to get you out whether you like it or not.
I'll tell the police you kidnapped me.
Save that kind of talk for your husband.
What do you mean?
Technically, Mrs. Garner, you're a minor. He made you falsify your birth date in your papers and leave a phony string of names clear across the Pacific.
He told me why he did that, to hide our trail from Dad. He loves me. He wanted to marry me.
Of course he wanted to marry you and stay married to you until you came of age. Until he could get his hands on that fortune of yours.
You're a liar!
I ought to do something to you your father failed to do when you were 10. Now go below to your cabin and don't show your face on deck till we're in Papeete Harbor. Go on!
Gone, Flyboy.
Talk.
Hey, you can't romance me, Flyboy. I know you're in trouble.
Where is she?
Somehow it got very quiet here.
I'm short on cash. I'm nearly broke.
You're in trouble, Flyboy.
Okay. Where is she?
Name Madam Troy mean anything to you?
I paid for answers, not questions.
He's with him on his boat. He's been all over the islands looking for her.
Where are they heading?
That you didn't pay for, flyboy. Were you?
You've got a short memory.
Please, Captain Troy, I had to come up. I spent the whole night thinking about what you said, and I'll try not to be any more trouble to you.
All right. The best way to start a truce is to take a swim in the lagoon like this. I go downstairs and change. I'll be here. Almost there. I told you could make it.
Hi.
You just laughed.
Living these last few days, maybe for the first time I felt like laughing.
What did you used to do in your spare time?
Cry, run, hide, hate.
And Paul Garner.
And Paul Garner. Ironic you should be the one to marry us.
Well, I was the nearest sea captain at the time.
I should have known the truth the minute he carried me into the cabin. He said I'd have to be Julie Moore for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that would have taken us past my 18th birthday. I should have faced it then. He was dirt, and I didn't have sense enough to scrub it off.
So you grew up.
Sure, like an absolute jerk. Poor little rich girl flipping her lid, falling in love the way I did. And with what? Falling in love.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Don't feel sorry for me, Adam.
I don't. I feel happy. I feel happy that you can face reality and stop running away from things.
I never knew how good it could feel.
Did Garner ever tell you that your father had you followed to the Cook Islands?
No.
Come on, I'll race you to the tiki. in there and change. I'll make you a cup of coffee.
Skipper.
Don't bother changing. Let's be informal. Down here.
I sent the crew ashore for water. This guy sneaked up in a rubber boat.
Yeah, it landed on the other side of the island. Well, it seems like this is where we came in. Makes the circle nice and round and full.
It's all changed now, Paul. I'm out of your life, and I'm staying out of it. It's my life. What I do with it and with whom concerns only me. The mistakes, too.
Well, it seems like only yesterday I wasn't a mistake.
You are now, and that gun isn't going to bring me back.
So cash in, Garner. You've had it.
You're wrong, boy. Dead wrong.
Your father hired a detective to follow you when you ran off with him. He knew I'd married you. He chartered the Tiki to follow you to Cook Island. He found him all right. Only when the detective came back on board, he had a knife in his back. I didn't think you knew.
I never saw the man.
You know, I could lie good and hard about that. To say she was there when he came in, saw the struggle, saw me helpless trying to defend myself, saw how the knifing was an accident. So it must be worth something to her father to keep her reputation nice and clean. Not to be an accessory to such a dirty thing as murder.
Especially when you're the son-in-law. You had that figured, didn't you, Garner?
Papa's little girl was an accessory. And Papa can hire the best lawyers money can buy. After all, it was self-defense.
You tell them that when they measure the rope.
I'll remember. Now, Mrs. Garner. This is Paul Garner. Say goodnight to the company. You have a good trip, too, Captain.
SHO calling, SHO calling, SHO. This is KAMU, Schooner Tiki, KAMU, Schooner Tiki. Come in, please, Papa Ete. Over.
I read you. Come in, Adam.
Hello, Trouveau. This is urgent. Can you contact Harvey Carlton? I want to talk to him. Stand by to put out an all-points bulletin. Here's the information.
What is it?
Fuel leak. I had a full tank when I left Namia.
Keep trying to locate Carlton. I'll stand by on the air. Out.
What's going to happen?
Just hold on and pray. CQ, CQ. This is aircraft PBY, charter FTBR. I'm out of gas. Repeat. Out of gas.
That's Garner's voice.
This is FTBR. I'm going to take it down for a dead stick landing. There's an atoll nearby. I'll try to make the lagoon.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is KAMU, Schooner Tiki. Did anyone pick up a call from a distressed aircraft? If so, can you fix? Repeat, can you fix? This is KAMU, Schooner Tiki. Come in, please. Urgent. Come in, please. Over.
Calling all ships, vicinity 151 degrees west, 16 degrees, 30 minutes south.
That's near here. They must have doubled back.
This is Navy, USS Toledo, has fixed on distressed aircraft, position 151 degrees west, 16 degrees, 30 minutes south. Any vessel in that area proceed and assist.
This is KAMU, Schooner Tiki. I read you loud and clear, Toledo. We are about 15 miles from distressed aircraft and will proceed to assist. Over.
Split the hull open. Let's get out of here. I ripped my leg open.
Let me see it.
Hold the course, Levy.
I've got 3 flares. I'll shoot one off every 15 minutes. Maybe somebody will see it. Flare!
Bear down on it easy. He said he ripped his hull. We've got a lot more ship under us than he does. Heave to, Lovey. We'll anchor here.
Aye, skipper.
There's a reef around here somewhere. We better pick him up in the dinghy.
Skipper! Sharks!
Lovey, break out your side of beef from the galley locker. Drop it in the boat. And bring a cleaver.
What?
Move!
Swing it over the side.
Get in the boat, Lovey. You're coming too. All right, shove up. Start cutting it up. We'll feed it to the sharks. That'll keep them busy. Yep. sharks busy over here. So nice not to be a tourist.
Champagne, darling?
Let it cool.
I have a new song for you, darling.
I know. Later.
But darling.
You talk too much.
Skipper! Skipper! Hey, Skipper!
Cast off, Lovey.
Skipper, I gotta see you. This is important.
Answer, Reed. The party's private.
Skipper! So is this. He wants to make a deal to charter the tiki.
You handle it.
Gee, Remedy, what an understatement. Now, Doll, let me show you around the tiki, huh?